Hello everyone, my name is Legend Ronnie and this game is Rise of Civilization live streaming. So welcome to another live streaming for Rise of Civilization. Today is Sunday. Sunday usually a relaxing day. So we are just going to sit down, relax, chat, answer you guys some question, and obviously max out Charles freaking Martel. I have been on this journey for more than 3 months. Can you imagine what is holding inside when I'm gonna see this bad boy maxed out? I was thinking the whole day to max it out before the stream, but you know, I was like this, I was holding it like this. I said no, I'll do it during the live stream. So there you go, I hold it. I'm gonna just wait for more people to tune in, and then I'm gonna max out and see how fast the cavalry are, the infantry, not cavalry, with that 20% increased march speed. Where is the chat? Marcy first. Benice, did you got your phone back? Jesse, Real Podgers, Henry, Becking, Stanley, the flipping coin. You got your phone back, that sounds great, bro. Real Podgers, Neko-chan. Welcome everyone, welcome to the live stream. You know, like usual, I'm gonna try to make this live stream within an hour. The same like I've done 2 hours with the other live streams. Error 54. Papa Ronnie. Hold on. Not Alliance. Before this one was ready, let's see. Free gold chest. What is going to hold up for me? Well, a star. I'm always happy with stars. Once I'm gonna get enough keys, I'm gonna do another video with gold chest opening. I'm at 85 right now. I could get that video much sooner, but that's 12,000 gems, which I personally not going to invest. That is way too much just for gold keys. Marcy, you made 3 million kills. That's great. What will you do when you get 2 million power? Becking, I'm gonna try to get even more power. Dustin, how are you getting so much power each time I join your live stream? I'm just playing the game, Benice. Ray Reyes, greetings from Kingdom 22. Thank you very much. I just wanted to ask your opinion on Cavalry Commanders. I have Lancelot, just got Chow Chow, but no Sculpture, and Pelagius. Should I quickly upgrade one so I can gain talents buffs for my Cavalry army? Brian T, you can definitely level up Lancelot. Lancelot's skills will be very easy to level up. So you can definitely go ahead with Lancelot. Henry, talents only work on the main commander. So obviously Joan of Arc is not going to count and Scipio should be on leader. Luis Perez, how much money have you spent in the game? Luis Perez, I don't know. I spend as much as I feel comfortable and as much as I enjoy the game. I have few questions. For first one, can you tell me, is it better to raid my farm account or to send resources? Mikri Baus, if you want to avoid that troops, then I would say it's better to just send them. Mr. I'm high of music, going zero someone. Alright, so first I have to explain something, because obviously it says there like a Charles Martel guide. So I started playing, hold on, I started playing like 97 days ago, so that's about 3 months and a week. So that's when I started playing on this server. Since then, I have dedicated on this daily special offer, which is Treasure of the King. So I got at least one of these chests each day. Sometimes I was buying all 3. So that is how much I invested in trying to get my Charles Martel to maxed out. That is the first one. After that, where is it? We have the Mightiest Governor event. The first 2 Mightiest Governor event, I was on first place. So I got the 180. And on third one, I was on second place. So this is how much it took me to max out my Charles Martel. So as a guide, I just wanted to say everything in there. So I was taking the daily chest, and then 2 Mightiest Governor first, and on third one, I was on rank 2. So that's how much it took me to max out my Charles Martel. And I personally cannot wait any longer. And let's go ahead. First one. So there you go. Increase. Hold on. Wasn't this supposed to be 7%? Wasn't it 7% before? And now the last one. Let's get it going. And expertise unlocked. Yes. Expertise attained. Rise from the ashes, of course. Increase infantry units defense, health, and march speed by 20%. So there you go. Charles Martel maxed out on his skills. And look at that, he has a gold circle around him, shining like a very nice aura. Now we have to work on this dude. Hold on a second. There you go. So now I have to work out on this dude. Alright, so let's see how fast they move. 20% more march speed. Where is the march speed? Infantry, infantry, infantry health. March speed 56%. Harad Gorgoroth, thank you very much, bro. Congratulations. Demonira, I just got Charles Martel to max out, and I'm super hyped right now. Go attack someone. Did you know if the secondary commander talents come into effect now after the patch? Redbeard Games, no they do not. Jolo151, I'm gonna answer you this question. Every single tattoo that I have, it means something for me. Something that either happened or something that I want to remind that happened in my life. So every single tattoo, that it means something for me. Benis, what is the best commander to attack? Obviously is the leader ones now. Hara Gorgoroth, you almost maxed out Chao Chao, he's amazing. I believe you, bro. Do you think I should leave Julius at 1 star until I get more sculpture? Ad Ramirez, definitely. Especially on Julius. Max out his first skill. Christian Tan, every 4 season. Every 4 season on the Mightiest Governor, they are changing the commander.
I fight for my lost freedom.
Now let's take out the cavalry. Oh, are they moving fast? I think they are pretty fast, aren't they? I have to bring out my cavalry to make the difference. I believe they are pretty fast. I think they modified the march speed. I don't know why, I have a very strong feeling they modified the march speed. Demonira, there is a link into the description of the video. It's the first link with Streamlabs. They are pretty fast. They are sprinting like my cavalry. Ronnie, please tell me what troops counter what you skip twice. Pranav, archers counter swordsmen, cavalry counter archers, and swordsmen counter cavalry. So is Charles Martel next after Julius Caesar in Mightiest Governor? Christian Tan, yes. What do you think, in which kingdom am I? A tip, it is between kingdom 10 and 50. Marcy, you're in kingdom 16. What is the next legendary you're going to work on now? Danger Zone is going to be Richard the First. I'm working on Richard the First. Hitman 41k, thank you very much. Sup, I'm new here, 2nd time on your stream. Thank you very much. Alright, so obviously the infantry, they are very tanky. You can see that I went out with 177,000, but they are not fast killing. So now let's take out my cavalry.
My enemies will choke on it.
Wow, that's a difference. Hold on. They have a buff of 60% when they leave. So let me get them closer. Let's make a difference. So now my cavalry lost the 60% buff when they leave the city. So I would say that the cavalry is still slightly faster with my Lancelot setup, but the infantry, they are pretty fast, yo.
What are your orders, my liege?
Alright, so let's check Lancelot. So yeah, my Lancelot has this one when you leave the city, which is 60%. So it's still, cavalry is still slightly faster. But the infantry, they are pretty fast. And there is one thing that you would like to keep in mind about Lancelot, or not necessarily about Lancelot. If you do a full cavalry, increase all damage dealt by 50% during the first 10 seconds after entering the battle. So what you have to do, if you're smart enough, you attack, you leave the battle, you attack, you leave the battle, so that way you can continue using that 10% buff.
What are your orders, my liege?
That's what I would do, what personally I would do. So you enter the battle, you let your commanders do their first kill, and after that you leave the battle, and then you enter the battle again, so you get the 15% buff again. Ronnie, please tell me which one is the best, Charles Martel or Richard? Francie, I would say they are both very good. Charles Martel soak up more damage, Richard heal. Real poachers. Power doesn't really mean that much. Lucas Knapp. Welcome to the stream, Lucas.
What are your orders, my liege? Que voulez-vous?
Alright, I'm gonna send my cavalry back because I don't want to level them anymore. And now let's test the archers,
And so hard to do.
because I think they are pretty underrated. Alright, so this is my Tomoe Gozen. She is on full archer path right now. So I have two options. I can go with let's go with Boudica.
Fight for my lost freedom and my outraged.
Come on, Charles Martel, get your swordsman sprinting. Kingdom just took over the temple. It was easier than we thought. Ali Khalid, congratulations. Christian Tan, if you don't have Charles Martel and Richard, I would definitely go with Eulji Mundok. And I would go with Joan of Arc. Cao Cao have a new 5 skill is changed. What do you mean by that? I forgot to send the archers in. Debonira, thank you very much. You are the best. Thank you for that.
Que voulez-vous?
So let's just try the archers. This is level 22 barbarians and full archer setup with full archer talent. And I have Boudica second. So let's see how much damage they do. What was that? 1150. $1,080. What is that damage? I think I know. Hold on. So look at the damage of those archers. Wow. When the army led by these commanders contains only archer unit, normal attack have a 10% chance to trigger an additional attack damage factor of 200. Alright, so that's what it was. That was the... What? I'm going crazy. It's blackout. Hold on. That was a total blackout. Which skill to max after one skill for Charles Martel? Chris Daniel, after you maxed out his first skill, you can unlock all his other skill. Germany is good with cavalries, also use Lancelot and Ciao Ciao Pelagius. Ronnie, could you please show the zoom in and zoom out of the Nox? Having a problem with that. Harald Gorgoroth, just hold control and then use the mouse scroll. That's what I do. Look. I just hold control and then I zoom in and zoom out. So this is 25 barbarians and I'm going to use my archer setup, 151,000 archers. So let's go ahead, let's see the results. Let's see how much damage they do versus 25 barbarians, 151,000 archers. And I have Tomoe with Boudica a second. That's 1000 damage, that's not really great considering these full archers. So the damage is not really great for a full archer setup. There is a theory that someone is saying that barbarians might be cavalry. That all the barbarians might be considered cavalry. So that means they might be a counter for my archers, because I'm also losing a lot of archers. So yeah, the damage is not great. I need some better archer commanders. Since my Boudica cannot be archer anymore. Smashed. Where do you go? I'm thinking of changing my nation, China, to another one. I just reached City Hall 23. Should I change to Rome or Germany? James NG, it all depends on your commanders, which commander you focused on. This is what I'm trying to show in all my videos. You need to try to focus on one specialty. Adam, we will see about. We will see what the bundles are about. Marcy, 15. If he's not 16, then he's 15. Is Julius Caesar and Ciao Ciao a good combination? Benny's not so much. If you just use legendary commanders, it doesn't mean they are very strong. You have to think about commanders that you also can max out, not necessary to use legendary commanders. This is what many people do a mistake. Now I definitely can travel a lot of miles with my infantry without any problems. There you go.
We must conquer or die.
I have to think about an archer commander. I'm still confused. I'm still debating about an archer commander that I need to level up. Speaking of is it true siege units do more damage to barbarian forts? Evil Dead, I'll tell you something. When I do barbarian forts, I just use my Boudica because she's on full nuke, and my Minamoto as secondary. And it doesn't matter which barbarian fort it is, they just demolish it down. And I just send normal troops. Marcy, I was thinking about Herman because he's also my closest epic to level up now. His skills at least. How about other archer girl with Tomoe? Oh, you mean the green one? I would not really invest in that one. Wait, where's the action? Shields up! No damage goes to my infantry.
We must conquer or die. Si je ne suis pas des yeux pour le roi.
Whoa, I'm behind with the questions again. I forgot to scroll down. Is Rome viable as free-to-play on late game? Janko-sama, definitely. PH. What question is that? Is City Defender good for archers? No, it's not. GA Nobody, is Lion City bundle worth it? GA Nobody, I was told that that particular star, special star that it gives you, or bundle of stars, it helps you a lot on leveling your legendary. I haven't used that special star yet, but I was told that it helps a lot in leveling up your legendary.
We must conquer or die.
Get in there, boys. Smash them barbarians down. Ass Boom, thank you very much. Have you tried Elcid and Herman for Archer Setup? No, I haven't, and I'm not gonna try anytime soon, Elcid. Herman is a very high chance. Black No Sugar, you will be able to level up Scipio and upgrade his skills much faster than Caesar. That's why Marcy mean that Scipio is better than Caesar. Christian Tan, keep Sun Tzu on nuking path, and if you ever want to level up Eulji, try to pair Eulji with someone else for infantry. I would not strongly recommend to use Sun Tzu for infantry. Sun Tzu is for nuking. Which commander are in my city? Charles Martel and Richard I. Who should be the main commander if they have same level? Sun Tzu or Eulji? I already answered you about them. You should pay the 10k gems to change your nation to Rome for the legionnaire because of infantry. Martin Benhofer. You wanna know why I don't change? Because it's 10,000 gems, my friend. 10,000 gems right now, they would help me to progress much faster rather than just changing the civilization. I'm alright as my infantry right now, no one has managed to beat me, so why should I bother? Talents on my beautiful and strong Charles Martel with his expertise unlocked. So this is the path that my Charles Martel is right now on. you have an option. Instead of choosing this path with more defense, you can choose more heal. But I prefer more defense, personally. More defense and more rage. That's literally 9% defense when I entered the battle. Damage taken 60% when this one goes in. No joke with this infantry.
We must conquer or die.
Verification reward. Who needs verification reward? Ronnie, I'm using Herman as a primary garrison commander. Should I put his talents on garrison path? Chris Daniel, spend them on the shops. Get the speed rush. The 8-hour speed rush from the shop is very, very helpful. Get the experience from the shop is very, very helpful. And then buy reduced price speed rush from the merchant shop. That's what I spend my gems on. And then the speed rush, you just use it during events.
The Iceni pay no more tributes.
Level 25, look at that.
We must conquer or die.
So we were talking about Herman. Where is my Herman? So he's nuker archer, definitely. If your Herman is your main garrison dude, definitely put him on garrison. As a nuker or archer is not really gonna help you. Put him on defense. Divine favor. Well, that is pretty sick. In defense, in garrison defense, this one is pretty sick. That's why I was trying to get my Richard there just to try it out, but nobody's gonna attack me anyway.
The Iceni pay no more tributes.
So, level 23.
We must conquer or die.
In what kingdom are you, Ronnie? I'm in Kingdom 16. Bro, how much did you overall spend to reach VIP 10? I have no idea. Most of my VIP points came from bundles. Which commander are the best for protecting castle? Charles Martel and Richard I, if you can upgrade their skills. Ronnie, is Kingdom 13, 36 have 2 accounts? Okay, another quest. What is the strongest account? 13 or 36? Marcy, why are you asking me these questions? 36, Marcy. I'm Russian, man. What is a good combination to kill others? Well, if you want to move fast, then obviously you get Minamoto and Chao Chao. They are probably the fastest killer in the game. But if you want speed, then you definitely need to go with Chao Chao. Jamal, it's been a while that I have been watching you in both AOC Rock live streaming, and I would like to say that you deserve more followers. For sure, Guess you're a legend. Jamal OP, thank you very much, bro. What's the role of nuking setup in wars? Seems like it doesn't have much defense, and nuker talents doesn't give much move speed. Christian Tan, if you use nukers in PvP, then you have to be careful when you go in with them and who you attack, because obviously you don't have defense. So do not go into the middle of the battle. Then if you get in trouble, you should have your cavalry or someone with cavalry that can slow them down if they are chasing you. Ilir Berisha, is Charles and CPO a good combo? Yes, it is. Chris Daniel, we don't have any war at the moment. Only when it's kill event we do friendly wars. Mom, Marcy, how many power you have? How should I know that? Okay, I'm gonna guess. You have 6 million power. Ronnie, I have a Max Frederick. Who should I pair him with, Richard or Iseong-ji? Thanks. Mr. Skittles, you have a Max Frederick. That is insane, Mr. Skittles. You should send me a picture with a Max Frederick. I want to put it on my wall. So you want to ask me if you should pair him with Richard or Iseong-ji? If you go mixture of troops, then you should definitely try with Richard, Mr. Skittles. Iseong-ji, you need to pair him on the nuker talents. Let me see, I think Frederick can do nuker talents. I don't want to confuse it. Hold on. Frederick can do nuker talents. Well, listen up. If you want to do some crazy nuking setup, go Frederick with Iseong-ji. I would definitely try. If you have a maxed out Frederick, put him on nuker talents and go with Iseong-ji and leadership. Fresh recruits. After using a skill, increase troops defense. So yeah, do the nuker talents, get fresh recruits, and hopefully you can get strategic prowess. That will help you a lot. And go with Iseong-ji. The amount of damage Iseong-ji can do, it's insane. I really want to start using Iseong-ji. Black no sugar. What the F? Hope to keep the lights on. Black no sugar. I have a good news about that. Yesterday I just went to pick up a battery I bought for my light, which is double in power. So it's supposed to last for, I don't know, 2 hours, hopefully. Because this is a double in power battery. Thank you very much. Can you show me your Boudica? I need only 20 sculptures to max her out. Nick, I will show you my Boudica.
My enemies will choke on their own blood.
This is how I keep my Boudica at the moment. because I use her a lot for leveling, and look at that, they messed this up again. If you want to use your Boudica for battle, you might want to get fresh recruits. That another 3% capacity it will help you if she's a main commander. I personally use her for leveling now, because since the talent changed, I don't use her as a main commander anymore. She's only a secondary commander, but when she's a main commander, I want to get more experience and obviously reduce action points. So for me now, Boudica is a leveling commander or a second in command to my archers. That's how I still use Boudica. She used to be a main commander when the talents were different.
We must conquer or die.
Tell me a bunch of commanders if I take on all type of troops. Vladimir, if you take on all type of troops, then you need leader ones like Scipio. Marcy, you have City Hall 22.
The Iceni pay no more tributes.
And no more quests, cause you're messing with my head.
We must conquer or
You can see that my Boudica only requests 30 action points because of her talents. In your opinion, what are the best two free-to-play commander for an infantry attack PvP? Eulji Mundok and Joan of Arc. For infantry attack, Eulji Mundok and Joan of Arc. That's what I would use. Or you can put Eulji Mundok with Scipio. But if you wanna do full infantry, then you definitely need an infantry commander. Which is the best talent for Charles Martel and Frederick. Dark Shadow, Charles Martel and Frederick. That would be a crazy nuke setup.
Iceni pay no more tributes.
Martyr plus Jaina, good. Yes, they are good. So you ask me which is the best talents for Charles Martel. Well, if Charles Martel is going to be your first one, then this is what's supposed to be his talents. Full infantry is quite important. There's a lot of buffs you can get from full infantry. And then the pseudo formation. My advice, the other option, if you want to go with more healing, you can get medicinal supplies. But if you go with Frederick, you have a lot of nuke, so your damage should be quite high. You know what? Let's try it. I'm gonna take my Frederick, it doesn't matter how bad it is.
Pay no more tributes.
I'm gonna take my Frederick out. Just to try it out. So Charles Martel and where is Frederick? So my Frederick has only 4. That's 700 damage factor. So let's see when Frederick is going to use his main skill. How much damage? I don't have heal on this setup, but you should have nuke, which should compensate somehow. So that's like 1900 normal. So first skill, second skill. Wow. Not so much. It does make a difference. Why you don't have heal? Let's try it on something stronger. Level 22, they are too pesky and weak. Come on. 21. I killed them all. I'm a borderer. Look, 25, but these are far away. Anyway, 2 minutes. We wait here. Vladimir, for more tanky, you can go Martel plus Jaina or Martel and Richard. Emmanuel, if your Minamoto is level 38, if your Minamoto is 38 and you wanna use him as a main commander, you definitely need quick study and insight. This is going to help you a lot. My advice, it would be to get the March speed as well, because you get like 6 from here and 9 from here. That's 15% March speed. But these two you really need to get. After that, my advice would be to get Rejuvenate and some other nuking talents. Now these two will help you leveling for Minamoto as a main commander. And after that, later on, you can decide how else you want to build him when you reach him at 6 star. What is the best way to decrease the death and increase kill ratio? For example, some people have only 30k death and 30 million kills. Cheyenne, don't let your troops go over your hospital capacity. That is the best way, Cheyenne. Vladimir, Martel plus Jaina, only infantry. If you wanna use mixed, you need to use a leader. Or nukers, obviously. Nukers can use everything. Okay, so this is level 25. So I suppose that's the extra damage. Well, that's pretty strong. 2000. 1500. 1700, 1500. So Frederick is a pretty good nuker. But I would still prefer to go with my Richard, because basically, look, I have nuke, but I'm losing swordsman. So I will still be in favor of heal. But I will definitely try Frederick with my archers. Frederick with archer setup, he will probably be devastating. Can you accept me into your last and kick me? I just want to move near you. Why do you want to move near me, Adam? And you even named after me. Marcy for 2%, I will not do it. Kiss Juice, hello. Cheesegool Gaming, what's up, bro? Andrej, got some skills. Legend Ronnie, today we were attending the temple at Kingdom 36 and we agreed to give it to the strongest alliance in our kingdom, but somehow my clan took it by accident because we were the last rally up. Got some skills, you guys took the last hit. That's why you killed it. So yeah, for infantry setup, I'm definitely keeping Richard. I'm not going with Frederick. My Richard is keep hitting my troops, I'm happy with that. Which path should I choose for Minamoto on Barbarian Fortress? Should I invest in daily packs to try get Cao Cao skills up? I've gotten unlucky and gotten his skills. Wow. Tre Flavius, at this point to max out your Cao Cao is gonna be very hard. And I think King Coronation is definitely going to help you up. I took Minamoto to 5-star right before they announced 2.0. Should I stay focused on Minamoto or level Cao Cao instead? First skill maxed on both. Let me answer the question in the order I received them. So first, I'm gonna answer the pack ones. Tre Flavius, as I mentioned, is gonna be very, very hard for you to max out your Cao Cao, so better try with King's Coronation. And if you wanna choose a path for a Minamoto, for Barbarian Forts, this is the only one that I would advise to get from Peacekeeping. So get this increased march speed, because on the long way you're gonna get this one and other two. And after that, go on nuking for Barbarian Forts. And in the same time, this is going to help you to level up your Minamoto faster. Now, Cheesegool, your Minamoto is 5-star. Cheesegool, I suppose that you're still going to focus on your full cavalry setup. Now, you have two options. You already have your Minamoto to 5-star, so to focus on another commander is gonna be hard. If you wanna keep your Minamoto on cavalry, you can unlock this skill, and then you can get these skills. This one, and this one. And then you have the highest march speed that Minamoto can have. If you want to go full cavalry, if not, just keeping on full nuking and unlock these two, so you can get more experience if you want to keep your Minamoto as main commander. If you want to use your Cao Cao as a main commander, pay attention. Unlock this one, unlock this one, unlock this one. You can read the rest what you get. After that, you unlock this one, you unlock this one, and you unlock this one. So that way you have the highest and fastest cavalry possible. Cao Cao is the only commander that can provide you that. While in the same time you can level him faster and have reduced action points for your barbarians. So who you should focus, that's gonna be your choice. So someone wants to troll. Let's try someone else. Some other new... Hannibal Barca, no. He's Young G. He's not ready. Julius Caesar. Let's go with Julius Caesar. But he's not gonna gain experience. It's not good. Which other options we have? Who else am I leveling up? Eulji Mundok. Not only his first skill is maxed out, he's level 5. Let's go with Richard. Who is this? Oh, Boudica.
We must conquer or die.
Ronnie, can Martel and John beat Mina and Cao Cao? That has to be tested. That setup I haven't really tried. But I did beat Mina and Cao Cao with my Martel and Richard, so that one worked. Cao Cao and Pelagius. Sunep El Kaer, no, it's not bad. Cao Cao and Pelagius is a good combination. I just showed how you should build up your Cao Cao for the fastest cavalry in the kingdom. Vladimir, yes, Martel and Jaina only infantry win Minamoto to Cao Cao. They should definitely win. MD Luffy, you're unlucky. But if you get any legendary commanders, you should level up their main skill before you go further with them. Otherwise, you're going to regret it.
The Iceni pay no more tributes.
I have terrorized all my barbarians around me. Oh, I have a slot empty, look at that.
Ich mag scheitern, aber mein Sohn wird unsere ruhmreiche Linie weiterführen.
Wow! I killed all the strong barbarians. Level 25, 23. Well, look at that. And where is it? No, Boudica.
We must conquer or die.
Where can I get Richard Sculpture? Zorax, he's not available into the game right now for the new servers. For the old servers where I am, he's available into the gold chest. How long would it take me as a full active free-to-play player to have a full infantry with Eulji and Frederick? Luis Miguel, that depends on your dedication. Simu, I was on second place. I did not want to win it because I didn't need any more sculptures. My Charles Martel is maxed out. So I was on second place because that's how many I needed. Charles, Martel and Caesar. Which is first commander and mixed troops or infantry? Gabriel Kaufman. If you want to use Charles, Martel and Caesar, it depends on their skills and levels. Because if you want to use mixture of troops, Caesar should be the first one. You benefit a lot more from that. And if you want to use infantry, Charles Martel should be the first one. Marcy, the next Mightiest Governor event, I will definitely be super relaxed. I'm not gonna do anything. 90, you should try to shield. Try to keep the shield up if you're being attacked a lot lately. What epic do you suggest to be a main commander for a mixture of troops? Scipio, past your prime. Simu, the easiest way you can do, I do the training one, and then I do the power one, but not necessarily get the first one, just get a lot of points into the power one as well, and after that I complete with kills. Is KVK a real thing, Ronnie? No, it's not a real thing. There is no information from Lilith about KVK. Adam, you're 3 days onto your City Hall 21. Well, try to rush it during an event. If you want to rush it, try to when it's a power event, so you can benefit more from just upgrading your City Hall. That's how I get a lot of resources. Oh no, my Boudica is gonna get smashed. That's how I get a lot of resources when I rush things up. I do it during events. Lucas now. Save some for me. How would you build Scipio talent tree for a mixture? Appreciate. Let me just finish this battle and I'm gonna show you my Scipio. Oh my god, my Boudica is getting smashed. Well, at least she has Scipio there. Alright. Commanders Scipio. Well, this is how I would advise you to do your Scipio for a mixture of troops. Get Arboret to the teeth, strategic prowess, Arboret to the teeth again. Don't correct me, it's teeth. It's the ones that you chew your food with, it's nothing else. Don't take your mind somewhere else. And after that, you really need effortless. If your Scipio is gonna go that higher and further, then you should unlock Martial Mastery. It would probably be the best leader talent that you can go with right now. Strategic prowess, this, effortless, and if you get in that further up, Martial Mastery. That's why I'm leveling my Scipio right now, because he's gonna be a mixture of troops commander with most likely Joan of Arc. But I have to say the 20% Mars speed on Charles Martel, it does make a difference. I mean, look at that. He's moving way faster than before. And hey, what should I do? Use all speed ups to rush my city and spend all gems on speed up for tier 4? No! Why should you use them all up? I did tell you, Lucas Snap, if you want to use your speed rush, use it during the events. Like, we have a power event right now. Thank you very much, Lucas. So, for which event we have right now? We have the Game of Power event. So this is, it's like 5 hours left. So this is a good event that you can spend some speed rush. I'm at 606, are you kidding me? You get universal stuff and speed rush. The faster you unlock your tier 4, it's probably the better, but you have to unlock it during an event, so you can benefit a lot more from your speed rush. Show your Charles Martel talent tree. Charles Martel, maxed out Charles Martel. I wonder if I'm the world first. I'm not sure. Maybe, hopefully. So this is my Charles Martel talent tree. If you want to use Charles Martel for a mixture of troops, then you should skip the infantry path and you should do the defense one. Go with medicinal supply, Tesudo formation, but that's only for mixture of troops. If you take only infantry, then you should definitely build your infantry path. When army led by this commander contains only infantry units, gives troops a 10% chance to reduce damage taken by 40% for the next 2 seconds. Wow. And then you have this one with another 60%. That's so much reduction. 10% chance to reduce march speed. In my last live stream, I did fought a very strong cavalry setup with a level 60 Minamoto and I won.
We must conquer or die.
You want to see my Lancelot talents? Zorax is not about being good, it was cheap to level up. So I can have a very strong cavalry commander. It's very easy to level up these elite commanders. These are his talents. Hasty departure, lightning charge. Batch Virch, hello! Ronnie, I have Julius in level 10 with the one skill level 4. Do you recommend me to wait? David Garrigos, you should definitely max out his first skill. At least his first skill. After that, you can level him up as much as you want. Ronnie, I think you better move to Japan. Why would I move to Japan?
The ice need pay no more tributes.
Je suis le marteau des francs.
We must conquer or die.
Easiest way to explore our map, just be online and keep sending your scouts. That's the easiest way. The evil genius for mixture of troops, I would say that leaders became very strong with the new talent system. Hey Ronnie, I like your video, brother. Keep it like that. So you have Sun Tzu maxed level 45 and going. What's the best pair you think for barbarian farming and PvP? X Malice. I'm not sure if you have that commander in your kingdom, but in my opinion would be Isyong Ji, the best pair for Sun Tzu.
Que voulez-vous?
The ice need pay no more tributes.
Because Isyong Ji and Sun Tzu, they both hit 5 targets, so just a lot of area damage with both of them.
Je suis le marteau des francs.
We must conquer or die.
And to be honest, because we were talking about Sun Tzu, you could also try to pair him with Joan of Arc and mixture of troops and go full nuke. That's another way I would try Sun Tzu. Ayo, is it good to go a full cavalry or infantry with only tier 3 troops? Ayo, your aim should be to get tier 4 troops. That should be your aim. Legit, how are you? I'm very well, thank you. How about you? Do you think the strongest archers setup possible can defeat your Martyr Richard combo? Christian Tan? Yes. Archers will destroy my setup. Mafi, I will show you my Joan of Arc, but I use her as a second in command and talents do not matter. As long as a commander is second in command, his talents do not matter. My Joan of Arc is always a second in command. I only use her skills.
Que voulez-vous?
The ice need pay no more tributes.
Que voulez-vous?
So look at Charles Bartle, I'm full of troops. Haven't lost a single thing. I can go all day smashing barbarians. Alright, last barbarian group.
Je suis le marteau des francs.
We must conquer or die.
I have Joan of Arc. Is she the best as a gatherer or a support? Zorax, gatherer. Is Scipio a good man commander? Yes, he is. What level needed for tier 5 troops? What level? Imperial Might, I think you need to be around 45 million power before you can unlock your tier 5, because the amount of research that you have to do. Do I train troops or upgrade to tier 4 first when I unlock them? Ragnar, when you unlock your tier 4 troops, what is the best way you can do is during the Mightiest Governor event you upgrade them, but using speed rush. Other than that, just train tier 4 troops. XR Malice. Yes, Iseongji is not available on the new server. Well, versus Barbarian and Forts, Lohar is alright. But Boudica, you can use her later on for battle as well. If I get VIP 8, should I invest? Lucas Snap, if you want to get to VIP 10, that is not a bad decision, but the thing is, if you keep buying bundles, you get VIP points anyway, and you will get to VIP 10 at some point. If you get to VIP 8, you unlock the speed rush from the VIP shop, which is very good value. Can you show your Boudica and Minamoto? Well, I can show my Boudica and Minamoto, but for Minamoto I have a different advice. So this is my Boudica. Obviously here is a slightly error. You can see I have 5 out of 3 because they did live modification. So this should basically be here on Feral Nature. So this is my Boudica. And for Minamoto, for leveling up, I would advise you to get Insight and Quick Study. Also would be very helpful to get this particular talent, because if you unlock this talent altogether you get 18% March speed, so it's quite significant. But my Minamoto is not a main commander, so I just put talents on Nuker. But you need these ones on Minamoto. You need these 3, will help you a lot. After that you have Cavalry Path if you want to go full Cavalry. Or Nuker Path for mixture of troops. Should I upgrade from tier 3 to 4? Volcan Sinar, yes, definitely. But use Speed Rush. Tier 3 to 4. Yes, use it, but with Speed Rush. How much Barbarians? Kiss Juice, quite a lot of them. The Evil Genius is going to get unlocked as the server gets older. That's how they got unlocked on my server. Do you use L-Seed for Archer? No, I do not. Should I rush my tier 4 to get to top 100 in the event? Well, Adam, which event are you talking about? The Game of Power event or the Mightiest Governor? Miguel, I would advise you to use it on tier 4. Tier 4 is very strong and you're going to use tier 4 for a very, very, very long time. Adam, just to get on top 100, I'm not sure if it's gonna be that great. You should measure the amount of power you get, so you know if it's going to worth it to get one of the highest ranks. Azami Faris, thank you very much. I play from 25 days in Kingdom and haven't got Legend. Is it worth to save experience books when I get one and spend all on them. Headhunter. If you haven't even got a legendary commander, imagine that you should wait until you maxed out his first kill to make him useful. So think about how much you have to wait. Level up your epic commanders, bro. They are very, very good for free to play. When unlock tier 5, when you see me having around 46-7 million, then I will unlock tier 5. Empty Luffy, Minamoto can help you a lot in the beginning because he's also a peacekeeper. But it's a very delicate decision. I personally only use Minamoto as a second in command, and now Cavalry doesn't seem to be that great as they used to be. It's a matter of choice, to be honest. It's your own choice if you want to spend on him or not. I personally not gonna spend another cent on Minamoto. This is my Minamoto. I use him for my Cavalry, and I use him for Barbarian Forts, for nuking. These two skills, that's it. This is what I use on Minamoto. And these are the VIP chests that I haven't bought, and I'm not gonna buy them. So that's how my Minamoto is going to be for a very long time. If someone wants to donate me that much to buy him, that's a difference, but no, on my own money I'm not gonna buy Minamoto. Kevin, why is Boudica so high? Because her skills are maxed out. She got expertise unlocked.
My outraged daughters.
That's why she has this purple aura around her. Same as Charles Martel, he has his expertise unlocked. And same as Joan of Arc. Now I'm working on Scipio, and after Scipio I'm going to do Herman. And I'm definitely going very deep on Herman. I need my archers. Kusunoki is not a bad option for archers, I'll be honest. But I really dislike his main skill. With a passion. I dislike his main skill with a passion. I'll be honest. But the difference is that Herman has more speed. So that means that my archers are gonna move slightly faster. So that's not really bad in Herman. Plus he's a decent nuker, so... Oh, why is she so good? Well, this is why she's so good. First, you get 20% more experience than anyone else. Then, because she's a peacekeeper, you get another 15% experience and 10% reduced action points when you do barbarians or other neutral units. So you get 35% more experience than anyone else. And you pair her with a secondary commander that you wish to level up, like let's say Scipio, Joan of Arc, Eulji Mundok, and then you're going to level your secondary commander faster. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm spending my action points with Scipio and I'm leveling up Scipio. That's why there is the hype about Boudica. And now Minamoto can do the same thing, but he only has 15% experience and you can do less action points. and same is Chow Chow and Lohar. The other difference is that Boudica has a significant nuking skill. He's quite good. Then she has a small healing factor, rage restore, and then she has this one for burst damage. So she's not all that useless. You use her for leveling and then you can use her for battle as well. For example, Lohar, you can only use him for leveling.
A good chief gives, does not take.
So I would only use Lohar for leveling, that's it. Because if you max this one out 70%, that's insane. And then you get another 15% from here. So that's a lot of experience. Why Herman? I already mentioned. Are you going to go for Hannibal or not? I'm not going to use Hannibal, that's for sure. I'm not gonna buy him. I have a 43 Sun to almost max skill. Jingwu, so you have your Sun Tzu at 43 and you want to know if you should level up other commander. Jingwu, try to get a specialty. Try to get a commander that is either good with full infantry, full cavalry or full archers. So try to focus on a specialty. Talents on Scipio. So these are the talents for Scipio. Strategic prowess. These two. And then you definitely need a Fort Plus. It's gonna help you a lot. How do you gain troop capacity on commanders? Well, here, this is the one. They have the skill or fresh recruits from the talents. Hold on. Is it here? No. No, it's here. It's very invisible. So base, City Hall 24 allows you to take 130,000. Commander level 47,000. Because he is 54. Then I already show you this one for more troops capacity. Then you have the talents. And then you have the items. 50% more troops and 25%. Azami's Faris, hello, when is Lost Temple open? What Lost Temple is gonna open, you can check your monument from York City. Mr. Skittles, Ronnie, why not go with Herman and Julius for archers? Well, I'll use my Herman definitely, but I'll definitely use him with either Boudica or Tomoe. I'm not decided yet. I have to get him first to 6 stars. I showed Scipio is the same as Julius Caesar. Nevruz, you can use him with both of them. You can use him as main or second, he's gonna do great. As long as his first skill is maxed out on Charles Martel. Headhunter. As long as there are still people playing. Rest Gnome, yes, in my kingdom, Richard appeared in the gold chest reward. Best advice you can ever give to someone in this game? I never thought about the best advice I can give to be active. That's the best advice I can give to. I was very active on the first 3-4 weeks of the game. That's the best advice I can give you. Later on, things are getting calmed down. But be active. If you only log in twice a day and you expect to have level 50 commanders, it's not going to happen. Mohammed Ali, thank you very much. Wow, that's 1 hour and 30 minutes. I'm about to end it here. Adam, yeah, that's quite long. Thomas Malek, Frederick and Boudica for free to play. That's a very good nuking setup. But if you're free to play, you're not going to be able to upgrade your Frederick enough. That's going to be the problem. And Boudica, because she's a nuker and a peacekeeper, she should be the first one. When you use them on barbarians at least. Because you'll gain a lot more experience from her talents. How come my max CPO level 50 and Julius with level 41? Julius has more survival troops. I tried like 5-6 times. Black no sugar, what do you mean by that? Well, Julius has a lot of defensive with his second talent. That's what makes Julius so strong. Headhunter definitely. At least City Hall 21, 22. That's should really be needed. At 22 you unlock your 5th Q. A Cavalry Mobility build. I already showed that. Alright, that's the last thing I'm gonna show. So this is the one that I use. So this is the Cavalry setup that I use. Hasty departure, if you want to benefit the most from it, you can jump from building to building. And the best mobility you can get for Cao Cao, you unlock lightning charge, hasty departure, then you go on peacekeeper path. You have this one, you have this one, and basically you unlock this one. You get 18% march speed this way. After that you go on cavalry and you have that one, you have that one, and you have this one. So that is the highest march speed for your cavalry that you can get on the game. Then you have your commanders, cavalry march speed. You get 2 commanders with cavalry march speed, and there you go. Secondary commander for Eusmundok. Well, it depends who you have available. I can tell you anyone. Go with Joan of Arc. Go for a free-to-play setup. So a secondary commander for Eulji Mundok, you can go with Joan of Arc. Or even Scipio. You can use even Scipio if you want. But I would be in favor of Joan of Arc to have a little bit of healing for your infantry. Or if you wanna go like crazy nuking with your Eulji Mundok, since Eulji Mundok can have a fortress, you can also try Eulji Mundok with Frederick.
Wer sich nicht zu verstellen versteht, versteht es nicht zu regieren. 싸움은 이기고 공이 많은 만족하고 이만 물러가는 것이 어떠한?
All right. So you run a maxed out Joan and a 5-1-1-1 with a rage regeneration build. Do you think I should switch out Cao Cao for another defense commander if I want to be a full tank? Varrox definitely, but Joan is more of a support. I would use Joan as a second in command Varrox. Black no sugar, see you later, bro, no problem. What is the blue potion? That is just a bundle. Alexander, to get to VIP 15 you need in total 1 million of VIP points. So you need 1 million VIP points to unlock VIP 15. Alireza, I'm about to go off. When the statue 2500, we don't know, mine is not unlocked. Justin James, thank you very much. Well, Varrox, if you wanna go more tanky, then you should definitely switch Cao Cao with another epic commander. Situation, yeah, that it is. You should focus on your city hall. I say this all the time. Don't stop upgrading your mines and other resources. I always try to obtain the requirements for the next one. And this is what I'm doing. Look, I can upgrade my wall when I get enough stone and resources. And I only need 1 level on my gold mine, and after that just to level the trading post. So I'm saving up resources. Richard, definitely. Saradi, if you get Richard first skill maxed out, then definitely Richard the secondary for Scipio. Can you show the bundle? I have no bundle. What do you want me to show you? Sold out. By the way, we have a new... So here it is, guys, a buff to your cavalry. So on the new event, the Thanksgiving event, you're going to be able to obtain this one. And the special attribute is 5% attack to your cavalry. And then there is 2 more coming up. So yeah, Thanksgiving event is going to buff cavalry with more attack. Minamoto 3321 Pelagius or a 5543 Lancelot. Well, it depends who's going to be the main commander. If Minamoto is going to be the main commander, then you should definitely go with Pelagius. If Lancelot is going to be the main commander, then go with Lancelot. But I would advise Pelagius. If Minamoto is the main commander, go with Pelagius. Does Scipio work into the late game? Yes, it does. I just showed them. Francie, I showed you once. If you didn't pay attention, I'm not going to repeat myself. These are the requirements for level 25. My Boudica talents. I have to do this small change to change. I have to reset her because they modified on the live. They did this modification and that's why it looks a little bit odd. And then was it Minamoto, I think. For Minamoto, if you want to use him as a main commander, I would strongly recommend to unlock Quick Study and Insight. After that, focus on nuking or cavalry if you want. If you have enough cavalry, if you go on nuking. But definitely unlock these two, and would be even more helpful to unlock this skill because you get 18% march speed all the way. And then go on nuking. The same way I have Boudica. You can see Boudica has next to this one. This one doesn't give me any chest, Trophy Hunter. I have it unlocked, but it doesn't give me any chest at all. I just didn't want to spend more resets because I have reset my commanders quite a lot. Well, I can't check that one. Academy to 25. Well, my watchtower is 22 and I can upgrade him. I can upgrade him to 23, then I only need the 24 and 25. I'll get there, slowly but surely. Is Cao Cao stronger than Minamoto? In nuking, Minamoto is best one. In mobility is Cao Cao. That is a master blueprint which costs 2000 gems. Each building you want to upgrade to level 25, you need a master's blueprint. So every building is going to cost you 2000 gems to bring it to 25. Tre Flavius, I already said that that it's gonna be very hard to level up your Cao Cao now. All the talents, his skills can go very random. But what I have to say is that Chow Chow, once you max him out, he's not gonna be bad. So if you don't wanna keep buying the daily chest, at some point it's gonna reward you if you manage to max your Chow Chow out, but you have to expect like a lot of months of investment. But a maxed out legendary is gonna pay off. The whole point of the game is that you need to choose a specialty, Treflavius. So you want to go infantry, you want to go archers, you want to go cavalry, you need to pick up a specialty and try to focus and get the best at that. That's why I went infantry. I have a maxed out legendary commander. I'm not spreading resources everywhere. A Perseus nuke. This is what I'm researching right now. Combined arms. Look at that, 58 days. 29 days. The research is crazy, it's gonna take a long time. Treflavius. For more than 3 months I bought my daily chests, but only the treasure of the king, and I have to win 2 Mightiest governor event, and I was second for my 3rd Mightiest governor event. So that's how I maxed out my Charles Martel. $33 million. But in one-on-one I beat any of them. So in 1 versus 1 I'll beat any of them. Fernando Diaz, they definitely work. Perseus Nuker Pet, I already said, it's what you want me to show you. I don't have Sun Tzu upgraded. Treflavius, if you want to spend $6 a day, then you can buy the other boxes as well. I went for efficiency. It's more efficient in terms of money to just buy the treasure of the king. Because you get a gold key. You get speed up and you get 500 action points. If you go on the other one, you get silver keys, some resources, and speed up. So I didn't find them that attractive. But the treasure of the king, this is a long-term investment worth it. And now I'm gonna be really sad because my Martel is maxed out. I'm gonna have to decide what to spend on. Probably the Living Legend or something. Yeah, probably go with the Living Legend. I get a gold key, I get 2 dazzling, 70,000 experience. So if you want to do the investment, Flavius, you can go with all 3 chests, but that's $6 a day. I prefer to win with the 3 and take the longer path. What is the best secondary for Julius Caesar? If you really ask for the best secondary, then I'll go with Richard I. Headhunter, yes, I'm gonna do another chest opening video. Bernard, that is a that is not a very good setup. Oh, nuke talents. Bernard, if you wanna use mixture of troops just for nuking, then definitely you can go Minamoto and Herman for nuking. General Lionheart, you're probably talking about Richard the First. It's gonna get unlocked as the server gets older. That's how Richard got unlocked on my server. Do you think it would be best for me to save up for a month before really pushing hard to win Mightiest Governor? Hey Mr. DJ, if you really want to go for Caesar, try to aim for the 4th one. Try to go for the last Mightiest Governor event, and then if you can get the first one, then you get 180. Dylan K, I don't have with who. When I do battles, I usually plan with other people. This is what I have in my city defense right now. Richard the First and Richard. Usually in the defense of your city, now it's very good to put high talented commander that also have defense abilities. For example, as a second in command in your city defense, if you maxed out Joan, you can put Joan of Arc. It's not gonna be any problems. And you know what? A very underrated commander, but nah, don't bother with him. Has very limited options to use as a defense in your city, but usually go with the highest talented one, with the highest talent, so you get more bonuses for your troops. Both of them are garrison, Charles Martel and Richard. Herman is garrison as well. So yeah, that's quite a few options you can go in your defense. You need to use commanders that has also defensive skills. So Joan of Arc has defensive, Scipio, Richard the First, Charles Martel. That's quite limited. Herman is a so-so. Only if you take the talents on garrison. So yeah, not many options. Khaled, so you have Cao Cao and Mina, what to do? You are confused. There are a lot of guides for Cao Cao and Mina, and I already talked about them 15 times today. See Lancer, you should try to get your tier 4 troops. Best commander to pair with Julius Caesar, Richard the First or Joan of Arc. Leo, what does it depends on which legendary commander you have in the daily box? I think it depends how new your server is, or how old. On my server they haven't changed it, we have the same. Frederick is good to use as a leader or nuker. Frederick is good as both. But personally, I would rather take Frederick as a leader. I used Frederick today on the live stream, and I would rather put him as a leader. Francis, I showed you 2 or 3 times already. If you wanna put Minamoto on Fortress, all you have to do is unlock this skill and then go on the Nuka path. So unlock this skill, so you get March speed, and then go on this path, get Rejuvenate, and eventually at some time Feral Nature. But you need this one for March speed. And the first point in Cavalry, because it grants you 3% March speed as well. Or it's just for Cavalry. No, it's just for Cavalry, so you can skip it. Alright, I'm getting tired. I'm probably gonna start talking bullshit. Victor in my kingdom is Charles Martel. Since when I'm playing Rock, 3 months and something. Enzo, if you use Scipio as primary and Mina as secondary with a mixture of troops, that's only good at the beginning, but later on you should definitely change them. Is Chow Chow good for jungling? Yes, he is. Alright, I'm gonna end it off here. That's it. Thank you all for tuning in for the live stream. I'll see you guys on the next video. Your boy Legend Ronnie signing out. Peace out, yo. And don't forget, love you all.